Oh god. I don't, I need to do this, but like, I feel of like really, I'm trying to keep this on my face. Maybe I should switch it. Maybe it matters more than if I'm fucking comfortable. That's what matters. So with that, I turned that around because I'm not comfortable with that. I just can't. I just came across, or like, I just had an epiphany, or I just like figured out something, and I think I really truly figured it out, which is great. Okay, because my OCD did not exist until I was a fucking teenager, and then it's been getting worse lately, here and there in different ways, and I try to, like, I used to be able to reverse psychology it, and I can't do that so very well. And so, like, I was just sitting there, I was like, okay, my OCD is getting triggered right now. I just got out of bed. And so I'm like, wait, what's it being triggered by? But also, like, I was feeling really, like, optimistic and excited and blah, blah, blah for the new year. Like, once it hit, though, it was really strange. I all of a sudden was like, well, I'm alone. I'm all alone. Great, I have people online. Yip de doo da. Like, ha la 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 la. In person, though, I don't. And that's really fucking lonely. And yeah, most times I'm happy with my solitude, right? You know? But sometimes, as I am a fucking human being, I get lonely and I need the actual, the connection in person. Somebody just to talk to in person. Who is aligned, who I don't have like don't feel weird energy off of, because recently there was somebody, I was looking for a queen bed because I figured that might help. Those fuckers are bigger than a normal full size. That's why I need a queen underneath it, so that I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. It's also that I'm fucking fat. Fucking liver, fucking shit over here. Gut health things that are like, out of whack or something. It's like really weird because like my stomach is small, it doesn't have like extra fat on it, but like my organs are bigger, so it's like, honestly I think it's really also because I never got enough nutrients my whole fucking life because of eating disorder and not taking good care of myself. And now that I do, my body, like, I don't know, I still think I'm going to try some castor oil packs. I don't even know how to do those. I don't even know what that means. I do know the castor oil on your belly, but don't put a lot. I'm going to try that and see if that fucking helps. Because, like, when I lay on my right side, sometimes it's really uncomfortable. And I'm like, move! Like, what are you in there? Get out of the way! Okay, but now I'm getting off track. But what I was saying is, okay, the person I posted on one of my free groups or whatever for a queen mattress, and somebody messaged me and about it or whatever, and they were like, weird, they live in the same town as me. Their energy was weird because I was at my mom's, like, in Nebraska for Christmas, and he was just like, the person was like, you gotta let me know when you're coming back. Just like, it was like in a weird, subtle, controlling way. So it was like really weird. I don't know how to explain it, but if you don't, never been through like narc abuse or like whatever, like manipulative motherfuckers like I have and many of others, then you won't notice it. But I noticed it. I was like, this motherfucker is weird. Like, I don't know. And so I was like, okay, I'm only talking to them for that bed, but it's like, it turns out it was a full size. But then the other day when I got my disability, the other day when I got my got paid or whatever, I was in Burlington, and that's when I got this blanket. Anyways, he was like, I hate that, and he was like trying to call me on Messenger, like, I hate that. Well, I can't find a ride, blah, blah, blah. This place I need to go to closes in an hour, blah, blah, blah. It's like, it freaked me out. I'm like, I don't want this motherfucker to know. I shouldn't even be announcing it to the internet, but you know what? Fuck it. Fuck, like, I just didn't want him to know that I live alone. There's no shame in that or anything. It's just this, people are fucking trash, you know? Not all of them, obviously, but, like, that person was giving me some weird-ass vibes, and, he was like, I'm not that far from you, because he told me where he was, and then I was like, I'm over here, and then he's like, I could walk there, and I was just like, okay, so if he has a, like, he didn't even tell me about the full-size bed that it was full-size until that, after, so I didn't know, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna eventually have to meet this guy anyway, so I was like, okay, fine, but I was like full of nervousness. Like I was like, okay, my body was giving me warning signs. It's not butterflies in your stomach, it's fucking warning signs, and that's what I was feeling. I was like, oh god, like. So yeah, I ended up having to give him a ride to the smoke shop, the like cigarettes, to get cigarettes or whatever. It was like very close to closing, and then to a friend's who lives close to me, but he did not find out where I live. So like I was like, no. He doesn't need to know that. Like anyways. So like it was just like really weird vibes. Like he didn't try to do anything, but it was like really like, you know what I mean? Off vibes. It just, something was wrong. Something was off. Sure enough, like later that night, are you still awake? It was like it was like midnight, past midnight, I don't know. I'm like, yes. Well, because I guess supposedly he lost his key card to get into his building where he lives. I don't know where that is. I don't care. I mean, like, I care. I worry I hope that he's okay, because I hope that he was, like, able to, like, get into his building, because, you know, he lost the key card sometime after business hours or something, I don't know, but he thought he lost it at his friend's, so that's what he was looking for, and his bike was over there, whatever, doesn't matter. But then, like, he couldn't find it, so he's like, can I come hang out at your, you know, basically, can I stay the night, kind of, like, the rest of the night? And I'm just like, I don't know you, so no, like, are you, like, I don't want you to be cold, but like at the same time, I don't want to die or get raped or get raped. Like I don't want none of that. Like your chances of surviving the cold is lower than oh, fuck, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like there's a greater chance. I'm protecting myself. I'm sorry. Like and the gas station just up over there up the street is open 24/7, so he was able to go in there. So he wasn't gonna be cold. He's fine. He was fine. So it's like, I'm sorry if I don't know you. You ain't coming in my house like that. So then I was like also asking Spirit. Like I ended up blocking him later because I was like, I would try to be friendly. Like, well, I have to go out tomorrow because you know I didn't get to finish all my stuff today. Blah blah blah. And he just would act like he didn't care, like, just, like, give dry answers. And then he's like, what are you doing tomorrow? Like after the whole, can I come over shit or whatever. And I was just like, I don't know. He's like, well, I thought you said you had to go. And I was just like, by the time I was like, I gotta block this person, it's fucking up my energy. Like it's just weird. So yeah, anyways, I blocked him, and then I was like, Spirit, please cloak me so that he knows what my car looks like, so let's make sure he doesn't fucking figure out where I live because my car's parked there, you know. So far so good, but yeah.